Good morning, my loves. Hi. Welcome to a day in the life of a normal person. Woohoo! We get another day. And guess what? Today is the longest day of the whole year. Not congratulations. It's early and I have no caffeine in me. So bear with me, guys. It's going to be a fun one. But no, it's summer solstice today. What do I want to say? Not congratulations. I'm just excited. I feel like it's like, I don't know, we have this awesome festival in a city on Lake Michigan near me. And I don't know, it's always at the beginning of summer as well. And I just feel like it's a celebration. That's what I want to say. It's a time to celebrate, yes. Anywho, it truly is too, because we're grasping the power of the sun today. Yes, lots of energy. And then tonight, guess what we have? It's going to be so freaking cool. The new moon is also a lunar eclipse, and it is going to produce a ring of fire. Ooh! Okay, I'm so sorry if this is not like exactly when you're visiting this message. Sorry. I'm sure something exciting is truly happening in the sky right now too, whenever you're watching this. But we are really lucky right now in June 2020. It is 6/20/2020. Tell me that ain't powerful. And not only that, like it is the midway point of the year, like literally smack dab in the middle. Here we are, folks. This is our midway point. And if you've been following any of the hints and the cues of the universe, you knew you had the first 3-month mark of the year, and then a second 3-month mark of the year, and now we're in our 6-month energy marker of the year, which just basically is telling you that the energies in the air that are produced by the planets of the universe and anyway, the energies, period. Yes. These energies will be lasting consistently through December. So, because we've had a lot of upheaval and changing and up and down and in and out, and man, I'm telling you, the first 6 months of this 2020 have been a trip, huh? Something fun, I'll tell you what. I don't care, I've loved every minute of it. I think it's fabulous. And I'm very honored to be a part of this time. However, welcome to you, my loves. I'm sorry, I'm so getting ahead of myself today. It's the energy of the sun. Woohoo! Yeah, lots of blessings, lots of good things in the air, lots of good energy. So, welcome whenever you are here. These messages are literally timeless, because Spirit is going to lead you here at the exact correct space and time. You are literally always in the right place at the right time. Please always be sure of that. So it's an honor to share this with you, truly. We are here for a message. We're going to, I got some notes. When I wake up in the morning, I like to just gather some information, some astrology stuff, some fun facts about the day. And so when I talk about the stuff, it's just like today is the day of deep blue or indigo. I like to say, well, I like indigo, that's cool, but I like this, my favorite color, like probably other than, it's not that I have a second favorite color, I think. Yeah, it's the color of the midnight blue sky. When you go outside at night and the sky's not black, it's blue. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. Anyway, okay. So, it's little things like this. It's the day, Saturday is the day to honor your third eye chakra, which is right between your eyebrows on your forehead, as well as way in the back of your head. This affects your pituitary gland and your pineal gland. Please stay away from sulfates and fluoride, especially fluoride. I love you. Get rid of fluoride, please. Put filters on all of your spouts in your house, even your shower. And throw away that crappy toothpaste. Ugh. Okay. I love you. Those are ways to honor your third eye chakra. Okay. And of course, be around deep blue. Look at deep blue. You know, just eat deep blue food. Go get some eggplant, blackberries, blueberries. Make some blueberry muffins. Actually, that is a really good idea, because that is going to not only help activate your creativity in with your third eye chakra, and helping pull all of the energies from the bottom chakras up into, like, oh yeah, that's beautiful energy. Bake some blueberry muffins today. But also, it's nurturing, and it's uplifting. So, oh my gosh. Okay, we'll get to why, but it has to do with Cancerian energy. All right, it is Saturday, 6/2/2/2, broken down 12, and then I feel like 3 is going to be the energy number of the day, but the angel number is 6222. Alrighty, and the number 12 may resonate well with you today as well. Alright, it is the summer solstice. Oh, this morning it was so freaking beautiful too, because, you know, it's kind of like this, I don't know, let's just celebrate the sun today. Seriously, have a fire tonight. If you can't have a fire, then light candles. All right. Looks like, anyway, this morning, yeah, when I went outside to greet the morning, oh my gosh, it was so beautiful that this clouds looked like the sun painted them. I hope you know what I mean, because that was really beautiful, and I don't know how else to describe it. The first day of summer, the longest day of the year in the northern hemisphere. All of us, the entire northern half of the planet is feeling this awesome energy right now. Think about that. So, if you are alone, that was kind of something I feel like I was mentioning in yesterday's message. Like, if you are alone, like, this is your day. This is your time to where just, you probably won't feel that at all today. There's so much potent light energy, and you are light. And, you know, we are light. We are very connected today, and which is beautiful, because tomorrow or actually at 2:41 a.m., yes, tomorrow morning, but who considers 2:40? Okay, I kind of do. No, I'm still sleeping at 2:41. Yeah. Okay, but that's tomorrow night. Tonight. It's tonight. Ah, God, it's here. I'm so excited. I've been just anticipating this day. Okay, so tonight at 2 o'clock in the morning, basically, 2:41 a.m., is the solar eclipse. Did I say lunar eclipse earlier? I did. I was reading. Did you notice? Yeah, I was reading that. But this is what we're got. Yes! All right. Gemini season is going to be ending tonight. And then we're going to be welcoming the new moon with the solar eclipse, which is the ring of fire. The new moon is going to be in Cancer. We also are still experiencing 5 retrogrades. We have the Pluto retrograde of transformation and growth. That lasts through October 4th. Saturn retrograde, which is of completion of the old and balancing the karma, which lasts through September 29th. Then we have the Venus retrograde. Do I need to explain that one? Just settling all the relationships crap that you needed to in order to move forward. That's going to be wrapping up next week, Thursday, on June 25th. Jupiter retrograde is here to sprinkle blessings, and if not, because you got some karma to still balance out, it will protect you through that process through September 12th. Alrighty? But also, on the 17th, we welcomed in the Mercury retrograde. And that energy, of course, well, this one is a strong returning home. It's disillusionment. Of course, Mercury retrograde is all about communication. We know that. That's a planet of communication. Why don't I'm going to look at my notes a second about Mercury that I took the other day. Oh, yeah. We're going to talk a lot about Cancer, too. All right. Gods of messengers. God of messengers. Travel and or commerce. Its color is yellow. Here are key words to Mercury. Brother, hands, writing, car, street, words, children, expression, mind, voice, ears, communication. This is often observed as a little trickster, standing for our own split personalities. Mercury represents the way we think, creates a connection between our minds, the mental plane, our field of ideas, to the practical earthly side of our human nature, to build our sociology and working habits, and routine in alignment. A planet of information, a place where our mind goes most of its lifetime, our way of thinking, emphasis on brotherly love and its challenges. There's always two sides, always. This is its greatest strength, its duplicity. Wow. Which is interesting that we're exiting Gemini season, but then we have this Mercury energy anyway. Looks like we have the duality aspect with Mercury energy. It does rule Gemini and Virgo. Anyway, okay, so also Mercury is ruled by the moon, I think, but it is currently in Cancer. Mercury is retrograding in Cancer. Yeah, the moon is going to be in Cancer, as well as we are welcoming this very powerful summer moon, or summer sun, solstice, in the Cancerian energy as well. It's going to be an emotional day, folks. All right. Oh, just so you know, while I was doing this research, I had this fly and this little white spider that were chilling with me. It was kind of weird. Like, I have this little area where I just sit and chill, and I, like, do my looking up of information, for you guys. And, like, the spider was even... Oh, yeah, we're going to get to reading this book. Sorry, I forgot. I got started. We're also going to pull some cards. This is my tarot deck. I don't know, though, you guys. We'll see when I tap into that energy, but I got a new deck now, and I'm super excited. And last night's first, premiere reading on those cards really went really well. I really enjoyed pulling those cards. So, and it was a beautiful reading. Anyway, so we'll get to pulling some cards after I get done blabbing, okay? And then after the cards, we'll read a little bit of Rob Bell's Love Wins. It's all message, folks. All right, where was I? All right, first day of summer. Oh, the spider and the fly. I don't know who that's for, but yeah, he was crawling on my book. He was on my phone. The spy was, or the fly, the spy. Oh, clever. Anyway, all right, I'm going to focus. Sentimental and nostalgic feeling. The element of this energy of this day is water. Cancerian is a water element. And it is also ruled by the moon. So, you guys, this energy, there's no getting around this. And the coolest part, it's like all of us. It's the universe. And it's right now currently affecting the entire top half of the earth. That's so freaking cool. Okay. It is the fourth, natural fourth, what? Oh, the Cancer. we're talking about Cancer season, and I wanted to just get some more information about the Cancerian energy, because even if you don't have Cancer in your chart anywhere, which I so very highly recommend, figure out the time you were born and then Google what your birth chart is. Okie dokie. Don't be particular. Go with the flow. Pick a website. But I will say, I think I used like Astro Cafe. Is that what it's called? Something like that. All right. The natural nurturer of the signs rules the chest and the stomach. Okay, so the energy of the rest of June, for the most part, and probably through July, minimum, the stuff I'm talking about is going to be very potent through the first week of July, okay? Go with your gut. It is the element of water, so this is going to be a really free flow, and go with the flow. Go with your, yes. Oh my gosh, let go. Other than Cancer signs, Scorpio and Pisces will be feeling this energy pretty strongly as well. Of course, we know that, but anyway, helpful, patient, compassionate, nurturing, creative, romantic, highly sensitive, impenetrable outer shell, but a vulnerable underside. Like, lots of protectiveness, but for the real rawness of who you truly are inside. You wear your heart on your sleeve, Cancer, so like you, and that's kind of what it's, maybe you're being called to, or something has happened, or your energy shift is going to be going into just wearing your heart on your sleeve. You're going to be opening your life up to love. And, oh wow, okay, I gotta focus. So I thought this was pretty cool, that the element of the summer solstice is refreshed and renewed. And, and also with this new moon coming in. So all of these retrogrades that we've been going through today, we can finally be assured that we are finally refreshed and renewed. Those are a couple good for the retrograde season, huh? It's because it's been a rough run, I know. All right, so the claw grip of the crab, which is the sign of the Cancer, is noting cling to comfort, your beloved, your family, your home, and your safety. Those are the things that you hold tight onto, or that will make you feel better. Like, yes, like things to help you feel joy. And if you do feel yourself slipping down an emotional path somehow, for, I don't know, if you ever just get lost and not being able to control which is possible, because there's a lot of really cranky people out there. Even if you're not a cranky person, sometimes you can pick up cranky energy. It's like, what the hell? I'm not even like this. Well, maybe you went to the store or something. Gosh darn it. Anyway. All right. Go to museums, art galleries, cook a gourmet meal, be around children, host a party, slow down. Be around family that you love. Go shopping for antiques and rare finds. Create music or art, Go to live music. I would assume these will be like smaller gatherings, not so much big, which is fine, because we're still, if you're watching this during June 2020, we can't go to anything large concerts anyway right now, but these are like, still go to live music. Get creative in the kitchen. These are times for nurturing ourselves and our loved ones. Soothing and nurturing energies. Now with the summer solstice, this is time to also, though, light your fire. It's time to inspire and lift up and just bathe in the energy of the sun. That's also a good way to feel joy. Don't fall into codependency or coddling trap with Cancer. Those are ways to help pull you out, distract you. Use this energies and their passionate emotion just for good. Now the moon, which rules this, is happening. Oh my gosh. With new moon energy, talk about a new beginning. You guys, I really want to hear some new beginning stories. So if you've got one, do tell. Leave some in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. It means the world to me. I love you. Thank you. All right, the moon is the closest celestial body to the earth. It rules the inner self, your highest self, and your deepest soul desires. Which is good because now we're going to talk about the third eye chakra, where your connection to source and your higher self has its vision. Yay! All right. Oh, Cancer is a cardinal sign, and cardinal signs also start off the seasons. They are leaders and idea people. They prize quality and like to be first. I'm really excited about this energy, you guys. I was kind of nervous at first when I first started reading about Cancer and learning. They're crabby and just emotional, but it's just don't get mad. It's so just know though, if you're not Cancer and you didn't know that, like look, that like if you get emotional or cranky like out of the blue, it's okay. It's not you, it's the universe. Just pull out of it by doing some of those things I mentioned, okay? Also, I'm going to, in a second here, I think I'm almost ready. Yeah, to read some adjusting. Okay. Third eye chakra, healing, balancing, and opening affirmations. Okay. Intuition, wisdom are of the third eye chakra, the your sixth sense, to see beyond the veil of illusion. The sound is, lam, vam, ram, yum, hum, shom, Okay, I don't know, I looked in this one place and it said that its sound was om, but that's your crown chakra. Anyway, the element is light, which is awesome. So I think tonight, definitely go outside, have a campfire, and get under the midnight sky. Go outside and look at the solar eclipse tonight. Man, it's going to be trippy. I wonder, damn it. I should have looked up exactly what time the solar eclipse, will it happen at exactly 2:41 a.m.? Dude, that's going to be a lot of people awake at 3 a.m. That's cool. Have a bonfire. And it's an excellent time to gather. Cook some food in the kitchen. Get some people together. Have a bonfire. And go stare at the midnight sky tonight. Damn. That sounds like an awesome Saturday. Whew. All right. So we're going to do a 4-7-8 breathing. And center ourselves here a minute. You breathe in for 4. And, excuse me. Not much sleep the last couple of days. It's been fantastic, honestly. Because my energy is just too high. And I've just been enjoying life, honestly. Immensely. Okay, sorry. I like sharing joy anyway. Spread that. Everybody talks about the other side of things. Why? Okay, focus, Tina. 4-7-8. In for 4, hold for 7, out for 8. You inhale the beautiful, pure, white light of Source. Sometimes I already imagine myself while I'm sitting here, a root going down to Mother Earth's core, and I breathe up and in, or the soles of my feet, like having roots that reach all the way down to her core, and I breathe in for a count of 4 up her loving mother energy, and I let it fill my whole body all the way up to my head, down my arms, out to my fingers, down to my feet, out my toes, and then I let it all the way back up, and I release it. Then that's that count of 7, letting it swirl through your body like that. And then you release for a count of 8. And you release out your crown chakra, out your 10,000 petal crown chakra, out to Source. And you give it to God. You let it go. And then you're opening your crown chakra then that way too. And you can then allow his loving light in through that way. So you always want to exhale at one extra count longer. And then as I'm reading these, just let my voice be your voice. You don't have to say them out loud, okay? And feel free, like, if they resonate with you, like, or not, but I'm going to say right now, if you think it doesn't resonate with you, that's most likely means that's something you need to let resonate with you. All right. Releasing what no longer serves me. To see beyond the veil of illusions, I see rather than look. I allow my higher self to lead the way. I go with the flow because I know it leads towards joy. I am connected to the divine. I see through Source's perspective. I see through the eyes of Source. I listen to my intuition because it is Source leading me. I think clearly. I can see clearly and am seen clearly. I trust my decisions. I breathe in clarity. I listen to the wisdom of others. I am worthy. I trust myself and my abilities. I welcome intimacy into my life. I welcome joy into my life. I transcend worry and fear. All right, my loves. Let's pull some cards. Shall we pull for the Morgan Greer today? Let's do it. I also very much enjoy actually reading the paper interpretations of this deck. I'm really just honored to have been gifted this. This is just so cool. I don't know. I have 2 tarot decks, guys. That's so awesome. So, I don't know, maybe we'll pull, I feel like we're just going to do this. I don't know if we'll be led to maybe clarify with the Modern Witch, maybe. I don't know. There are some aspects of this deck that I still want to study and learn, but, I mean, I'm not dead yet, so I'm going to just keep learning everything about everything. Super important. I just mentioned, that it's important to listen to others' wisdom. It truly is. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Guide. Thank you, Source. What's the message you have for me today to give to them? It's a whole new kind of shuffle, folks. Whoa. All right. Here we go. Oh, sure. Oh, wow. Okay. We have the Three of Wands. I might have to close my window. Wow. Huh. I really like these cards. They are so strong. Then we have the Four of Wands. Look what you did. What a beautiful foundation you're building. Wow. That's gorgeous. Ouch. My elbow. Because you've been working hard. Yeah, look at that. You've been really working hard at this. You're at your prosperity. At your your gifts and your skills, your talents have really brought you a lot of profit. But you've been really working hard, and it's been a long time coming. You've waited a long time for this beautiful new beginning. This is the Four of Wands. Was that one? 8? Yeah, the 8 of Pentacles. Yes. I don't know why I had to count it. I started counting. I'm like, what am I doing? Well, look at the card, Tina. 4 of Cups. Oh my gosh. Wow. 4. So not only is this, okay, Wands in here, they're called rods, but this is beautiful. I gotta put this up here. I'm in a lot of pain today, you guys. I might have to. I honestly almost feel like we don't have that many cards to pull. I think. All right, okay. So 3 of Wands. You've been okay. Wands or rods in the Morgan Greer. Excuse me. My tummy. Why do I always burp on camera, you guys? It's really becoming a problem. Your passion, your fire, your strength, the energy that you receive from the sun, that's Wands, okay? So, you've been waiting a long time for whatever it is, this new beginning that is arriving. 4 of Wands is something that not only you've been wishing for, passionate for, about, and like, this is a beautiful, well-founded beginning, all 4 corners, a well-established foundation. And like it's taken some time, and it almost looks like weathered, but like, see how there's nothing on the horizon here in the 3, but then look at what you've built now. You're in the 3 to the 4, done, and look at how wonderful and prosperous it is. Like, you really obviously have been working hard, and the flowers are there to represent the beauty of the foundation that you have built. Like, this is Source telling you, like, we have seen your hard work, and it is going to be beautiful, the outcome, because we see that you've waited as well a long time for this. Like, look, there's stinking new life growing out of these dead sticks that he was using. Like, what? Like, it's been a long time coming. Half your life. No, not that. Don't read into that. Don't read into that. I just realized this is a tarot reading, so people that come to these messages could possibly read into that. Do not. I just mean in the sarcastic, like, you can't, if you're here, you can't listen to my messages if you're that easily offended or sensitive to words. Anyway, okay, carrying on. 4 of Cups. This is your, Pentacles. This is your coin, your money, the things that you treasure of this world, of the earth. You've been making your dreams come true. Anyway, moving down too is like, this is emotional fulfillment. This is abundance in the way, like, why does she feel so connected to the earth though? And then this hand is coming out of the clouds as well. Like, I feel like while you've been grounding yourself and while you've been connecting to the real natural you, giving yourself life, bringing yourself back to life, and making your world abundant and lush, it looks to me then like the universe is saying, we see all of your emotional happiness and fulfillment, and we want to hand you this gift of something else. Let's look. Let's pull more cards. Wow. Yep. There's your new beginning. You're walking right into it. You manifested a very beautiful, this is what the divine, your emotional fulfillment. So yes, like, whatever your treasure, that's your treasure. I don't care. Yes, it's wealth and prosperity, but I mean, like, this is You're, oh, where are my notes? I have some notes about the roses and the lilies. Shoot, I don't know where they are though. Hold on a second. I took them yesterday. All right, we're going to have to wrap this up now, but that's an awesome way to end it anyway. Because I am not, my body can't sit on this floor anymore. Okay, roses. Love, beauty, purity, sexuality, passion, desire, balance, direction, paradise, the senses, spirituality, pleasure, tranquility, progress, clarity, and potential. Oh yeah, Ace of Pentacles is all pure potential of success, new beginning. It just, of in this world, the things of your world are, oh my God, I cannot believe you. Ace of Pentacles is like the summer solstice card. And the fact, this solar eclipse is definitely going to make your world something beautiful, hun. Wow. Okay, let me look. White lily, rejuvenation of the soul, purity. So whatever, I want you to trust whatever it is you've been waiting for, whatever it is that you've been working on. This is your call to trust. I cannot, hold on, I gotta open this door here. My voice is echoing. I really get this real strong sense of this purity keeps coming up over and over again throughout a lot of what I've been studying. But I didn't really take note of it until just now in my head, because of the, you need to trust this. There's this aspect I sense that because you have been waiting so long, and it's, or maybe, look at that Three of Wands. You're looking out into, it's not just like you're standing there waiting, but like you're not sure of what to do. You're standing there staring at those blank mountain canvas, and you want to build that Four of Wands. And so you're like looking into the future of how to plan. And yes, the answer, you're, keep doing whatever it is you've been doing. You're being handed your new beginning by the divine. Pretty much, I just feel like it's going to be so easy. Like, just, for some reason, I just feel like it's like handed to you. Anyway, okay. There's just a purity about it, so trust it. Innocence, fertility, meaning fruits of your labor. Hope, faith, rebirth, purity, renewal, promise, passion, becoming. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. It is, the lily is also a symbol of high eroticism and sexuality. So whatever you're walking into as well is pretty hot. And starting off with the wands, I'm going to say it's a very passionate, beautiful, prosperous new beginning. Damn. All right, you guys, that's amazing. Ra Bell, Love Wins, Chapter 3. We are on, page 86. No matter how painful, brutal, oppressive, no matter how far people find themselves from home because of their sin, indifference, or rejection, there's always the assurance that it won't be this way forever. See? That Three of Wands energy, you guys. And Lamentations, or even that, like, even the Four of Cups energy. Cups are your emotional fulfillment, your heart. What's in your heart? What's going to make you love, okay? So it's like, yeah. And look at how overgrown those ivies are, and that plant is. Like, you are so lush with, like, you, yourself, you are abundant, like, your emotions. You're very happy and lively and fulfilled within yourself. You have supplied your own emotional fulfillment. And the universe is saying, we see that. Here, drink from this cup from now on. Anyway, okay, sorry, back to the book. In Lamentations 3, the poet declares, people are not cast off by the Lord forever, though he brings grief. He will show compassion. So great is his unfailing love. In Hosea 14, God says, I will hear their waywardness and love them freely, for my anger has turned away from them. In chapter 3, Zephaniah says, God will take great delight in you. In his love he will no longer rebuke you, but will rejoice over you with singing. No more anger, no more punishment, rebuke, or refining. What did I say? No more of the refining aspects of the retrograde season, you guys. At some point, healing and reconciling and return. Oh my gosh, I love what I do. Wow, how is that possible? If you knew the story behind how I was gifted this deck, it's intense. It's crazy. But maybe, I don't care. I work at that's what I was going to tell you anyway yesterday, wasn't I? I'm a cashier at a grocery store. This deck was gifted to me by one of my regular customers that comes to the store. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that beautiful energy? And the fact that he actually, the way he acquired it has, it's that it was found by, he was in a restaurant, but it also had a protective crystal on it, but whole and untouched, and like it was just gifted to him from the universe. Anyway, and he's been holding onto it for like 20 years or something like that. Never used it. And then he gifted it to me when I just got this job in the middle of this town that's in the middle of nowhere, literally. It's just beautiful, you guys. So don't think that it's not coming. It's coming. God promises in Isaiah 57, I will guide them and restore comfort to them. In Hosea 6, on the third day he will restore us that we may live in his presence. In Joel 3, in those days and a time when I restore the fortunes of Judah and Jerusalem. The reason, I don't even remember why I just told you this story in the middle of all that about the cards, but it's that, okay, so I get this, that's how random that deck of cards is. Even still, when I use this deck, the story behind me receiving this deck is even pretty intense. And just crazy. And then we have a Christian pastor that left this church that is actually my pastor from my hometown that I grew up in as a child. But then he moved to go be cool with Oprah and share this awesome stuff with the rest of the world. I'm so proud of you, Rob Bell. Gosh, you're doing it. That's so cool. Anyway, but he gets so much flack from the community that he was in. Strong Christian Reformed community, just Christian community, Catholic, whatever. Anyway, but it's just absolutely, and then even the notes that are pertaining to your third eye chakra and stuff like that, it's all message, folks. Spirit, source, your higher self is leading you every single minute of every day towards your total fulfillment, your joy. Follow the threat of joy in all things, always. In Amos 9, I will restore David's fallen shelter. And Nahum 2. Nahum 2. I never have heard that. And I have read the entire Bible, I think. No, I have not. Maybe I have. I feel like I have. If not from front to beginning, I have piece by piece probably, but apparently not because I've never heard of Nahum. Have I? I'm sorry, Bible, I haven't read you in so long. Anyway, Nahum, chapter 2. The Lord will restore the splendor of Jacob. Restore. Restore. In Zephaniah 2, the Lord their God will care for them. He will restore their fortunes. Yes. In Zephaniah 3, I will give you honor and praise among all the peoples of the earth when I restore your fortunes before your very eyes. In Zechariah 9, even now I announce that I will restore twice as much to you. In Zechariah 10, I will restore them because I have compassion on them. And in Micah 7, you will again have compassion on us. You will tread our sins underfoot and hurl our iniquities into the depths of the sea, into the nothingness of the midnight blue sky. I realize that's a lot of Bible verses, but I list them to simply show how dominant a theme restoration is in the Hebrew Scriptures. It comes up again and again and again. Sin trodden underfoot, iniquities hurled into the depths of the sea. God always has an intention. Healing, redemption, love, bringing people home and rejoicing over them with singing. Wow, that's creepy. It's so pertaining to right now. This is amazing, you guys. I absolutely love what I do. Thank you. Thank you, Source. All right, my loves. You guys go forth in this day, just spreading joy. Tap in to compassion and use it in all of your communication today, right? And watch joy flood through your life. Be blessed.